Hey guys, I'm Cassie Dominack, and in this week's video, I'm going to teach you a 6-step guide on how to manifest the relationship that you've always wanted. I'll admit, when I first heard of this, I felt a little skeptical and I felt kind of silly when I was doing it, but I want to share it with you today because it worked for me. And I know that if you commit to this, it can work for you too. So here's a little bit of background before we get into the steps. I had been single for most of my 20s, and about a year and a half ago, I started feeling like I was ready to be in a real relationship and I wanted to find my person. So after many failed attempts at trying to find love, I was just left feeling really discouraged. I started to think there was something wrong with me and that I was never going to find the person that I'm supposed to be with. So the nerdy part of me decided to start doing some research. I was literally Googling things like how to manifest a relationship, how to find your person, how to meet your soulmate. I read articles, I watched YouTube videos. I was really, working hard at this. I figured, why not? I have nothing to lose. So I came across this one article that suggested that you should manifest your partner by writing a letter to the universe requesting that your person be brought to you by a certain date and time. This sounded a little bit silly to me, but I said, whatever, I'll give it a try. Honestly, the silliest thing about this whole thing is that it worked. All right, so enough teasing you guys. I'll go ahead and get to the steps. So in order for this to work, you have to pretty much make sure you're starting with a clean slate. You can't be still talking to your ex, having any feelings for or thoughts of your ex. And if you're in any unhealthy relationship or situationship, you need to cut that off. Step number 2 is to set a deadline. So ask for when you'd like to meet your person by. Give this a couple months or so, definitely not next week or tomorrow or anything, so you're not fixated on this happening right away. I think it was about 6 months for me with mine. The next step is to write a list describing your ideal partner. In this, you want to be as specific as possible. You can write a list of all the qualities your partner will have, the things you guys will enjoy doing together, and how your life together will be. For this, you want to do probably 10 to 15, and when I say be as specific as you can, writing all the things that your heart truly desires. The next step is to read your list out loud. This is the part that made me feel pretty silly doing it, sitting alone in my bed. Dear universe. But this part's really important, so trust me and just do it. Next, you want to focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Take a look at the list that you wrote down, all the characteristics, and you want to make sure that you possess these as well. So for example, you want someone who's active and great physical shape, get to the gym. Basically, just work on being the person that you want to show up as in a relationship. The 6th and final step is to put yourself out there. You're not going to meet your person unless you're actively going on dates and meeting new people. Try to set aside 1 day per week to meet up with someone new or to grab a coffee, and try to stay open-minded about the possibilities. So I made my list and read it out loud this past June, setting my deadline for November 30th. On October 27th, I had the best first date of my life. When I first met my now boyfriend, we immediately clicked, hit it off, and talked for 6 hours. I'm so grateful that I decided to give this a shot because it turned out better than I could have ever imagined. Have you guys ever tried anything similar like this and it worked? Or if not, are you willing to give this a shot? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share it with someone who you know deserves to find love. All right, thanks guys. I'll see you next time.